What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live reaction video here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and we today are reacting to the mini indie showcase, the PAX East edition. PAX East. PAX East. Whew, boy, it's hard to read and talk apparently at the same time. We're going to talk over it while it is broadcast. What is wrong with the... What is happening? Is there ghosting? What's going on? Please, can you focus on my hand? Did I take it away? What is wrong? Is that me? Is it... What's happening? Is there something weird with the lighting? Is it in the other one? It is? What? Hold on. Turn this down. Okay. And then you turn it back on. What is that thing? Is that... Do you see it? There's a thing right here. It looks weird. I don't know what it is. Computer, I fixed you. I thought. Hello? Welcome on in. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's very scary, though. These indie games I don't think will be quite as scary as whatever this is. But let's find out together. If you'd like to see more reactions, please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos every single day, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. Mornings, you get the videos, you get the gameplay videos, you get the taste tests, the NFLs, the Mystery Bag Mondays, all that good stuff. 7 p.m., that's baseball time. That's when I post baseball videos of me just cranking some dingers, you know, just fucking knocking them out of the gall darn park. You know? That thing is really bugging me. Is there something with the camera? I don't understand. Does it have to... What is... It hasn't done any... Whatever. Just ignore it, because I don't know how to fix it. Focus on this. Mini Indie Showcase. I've been doing, over the last year, more reaction videos to like Nintendo Directs or the Xbox stuff, the E3 things, and always one of the things I always enjoy covering the most are the indie showcases. I did do the ID at Xbox recently. That one wasn't great because it was just too long. But this one should be a better experience, a more truncated 30-minute thing. We're going to talk about it. And as always with these smaller showcases, I'm just looking for like 4 or 5 games that I care about, that I go into the rest of this year excited about. Quite frankly, the first 4 months or so haven't been super exciting for me personally. I know that we have Elden Ring that's out. That's been a game that everyone really enjoys and thinks is like a game of the generation or one of the best games that's ever been made. I played it. I did not like it. I regret that purchase, but it's also been... Horizon's been out. There's been a couple of games here and there that have come out, but nothing has really struck my interest. We're starting to get into, May is a big month with a lot of stuff that piques my curiosity. Stuff like Trek to Yomi. We got a new Arcade Spirits. There's a couple other ones. Loot River being one of them. We got some Bug Snacks DLC coming out next week, so that's exciting. But it's been a slow thing, or been a slow start to the year so far. Hopefully this indie showcase can give us a few more things to look forward to. So let's jump on in right now. I'm watching this just on, regular old YouTube. So just hang out.
We have 18
hold on. I forgot
games.
that I was looking at this earlier. My apologies. I also am going to turn this down just a little bit because it's pretty loud. Go back down to that. All right, here we go. The Mini Indie Showcase, PAX East. Let's go.
Welcome to the Mini Indie Showcase. I'm Mike.
I'm Kyle.
We are 61 Indie, and this is our unofficial kickoff to PAX East 2022.
Today we have 18 rad new indie games
18
that absolutely need to be on your radar.
Give me 5 of them that I'm really excited about.
Developers, publishers, PR folks. We literally wouldn't be sitting here right now if we did not have games to show you.
That's absolutely correct, Mike. So please hit up 6winindie.com/showcase with a full list of all the games wish lists on Steam, social media pages, and much more.
And throughout the show, keep an eye on our boy Petey. Might have a secret or two for you. Ain't that right, Petey? That's right. So, you ready to kick things off?
We're ready.
Cool.
It's time. We've waited long enough. The long-awaited Team Cherry. We didn't get it?
No, we didn't get it.
Okay, fine. Put away your putter. We're off the golf course. It's time for sports.
Nope, we don't have it. How about, we're a New York-based company. How about some New York-based developers?
That sounds rad.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. We got some pixel art. Hell yeah. When in bloom, hope remains. What we got going on here? The music in this, fantastic. Is that going to be the soundtrack for the game? I can't imagine. Lucid. Okay. That's fine. Look at that. We're in and out. One game down. 17 to go. That looked pretty cool. This is definitely not a game for me. Twin stick shooters are not really my jam. Art style's cool. I appreciate anything, like, not anything, but like a lot of stuff that's like lo-fi chill, just kind of hang out. I respect it. Oh, an endless gunner. Interesting. Super Space Club, okay. Interesting that they have the Xbox thing on there. Explore a wacky fantasy world. Improvise with your best friend's sock. Find out what the audience likes. Make a poster. And let the show begin. What? Okay, alright. Once Upon a Jester?
Man, Lucid
sure.
looks so good. Shout out to Matt Black's studio. High action platforming. Absolutely our kind of game.
I cannot wait to play that game. Huge shout out to our friend Graham, who's creating Super Space Club.
Yes.
Cannot wait to play. That is awesome. And if you loved Once Upon a Jester, check out our dev convo with the team of Monte Avant, where we talked all about their game Everybody Wham Wham, which is one of our favorite games of last year.
So good, so good. So Kyle, we both love the Jackbox games.
Yeah, huge fan of Trivia Murder Party.
Yes, and I'm typically pretty bad at trivia.
I mean, yes, I always do win.
What if I told you we had a brand new game announcement that was just a Jackbox-like trivia game that you control with your phone?
Let me grab my phone right now.
Here's a brand new announcement.
You've loved me in Supernova Sweep and the Great Lorigan Bake Off. This time, the galaxy's favorite game show host, me, Captain Quasar, is back with the only trivia game where contestants can win a whole flippin' planet. Alienate! That's right. Watch a team of power-hungry aliens from across the galaxy compete in a game of wits for a chance to win the big showcase. This week's showcase is
Jackbox stuff is always so much more interesting and fun on paper, but I don't know.
Our contestants
I like the tone and style of it, but
carefully curated lists of Earth trivia. If they answer enough questions correctly, the planet is theirs. Easy peasy, right? Wrong! You see, not everyone on this team is keen on world domination. Each week, we invite some infiltrators to sabotage the game in an effort to win back their home planet. So our contestants need to look out for these pesky Earthlings who know the answers because they'll inevitably feed their team false facts. Will our contestants successfully alienate those infiltrators, adding Earth and that sweet, sweet vacuum cleaner to their trophy case? Or will the Earthlings save their teeny tiny planet in this high-stakes game of intergalactic trivia? Find out this week on Alienate.
Alienate,
Okay.
a brand new
All right.
trivia game from our friends.
They
at
said the thing of
Friendship
wits,
Spot.
and that always makes me think
I mean,
of
you
like
could try as hard as you can to
Jackbox
sign
stuff
up.
of
Listen, I
being
know
like,
you were a
hey, be
teacher
really
back in the
funny
day.
and
I got
witty.
them street smarts.
All right.
Petey knows
That
this.
didn't look too bad.
Petey's got my back.
That was a
Petey,
great tone.
Do you like cozy games? Loves cozy games. How about we show you guys a pair of super cozy upcoming indie games?
Let me grab my blanket. I'll be right back.
We don't have a blanket here, sir.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, this looks cozy. This looks scary, okay? What am I talking to, a marshmallow? A garden needs a gardener. Oh, look at the frog. I want to be the frog friend. Page 2. Reading. Boo. This path leads to Fern and Frond. I don't understand what's happening in this game. I'm so confused. Talking to an onion now. Is that a big bear? Big bear? The garden path. Oh, no, look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Why would you do that? Nintendo Switch? Okay. Presenting a new gameplay mode. 3 difficulty levels? I don't even know what this is in the first place. What am I looking at? There's a 3-headed dog over there. Is that Cerberus? Is that like supposed to... Oh, okay, okay. I see. You're looking for something specific. Gotcha. Harmony's Odyssey. Wishlist on Steam. I don't...
That was a brand
That trailer
new
seems to think I know what the game is already, and I
co-op
don't know
game.
anything
I played
about
a few
it.
months back. I really like it. It's really cool. I can't wait.
And while I don't have any green thumbs in real life,
Yeah.
I have green thumbs in the virtual video game world. Garden Path looks super, super cozy.
Now, Kyle, I hope you like Whiplash because we're about to do a complete 180.
Grab your heaviest,
I
warmest
hope you
coat,
like
and whatever
Whiplash.
you do with the
I'm a big
second game
fan.
that we're showing you
Miles
this next
Taylor,
block,
Taylor,
Don't listen to the title.
J.K.
Liars.
They're lying
Simmons.
to
J.K. Simmons won an Oscar for
Any word on Kai?
what's it
What is
called?
supposed-
Whiplash. That one thing. I'm doing this way too late. I'm way too tired for this.
Nobody's ruled it a crash anyway. They said it just vanished.
I don't know, sis. Once is bad luck. Twice, well...
It's that damned robot. Always watching him. It's enough to drive anyone nuts.
Yeah, well, short drive at least. Anyway, the whole thing smells off to me. Like a setup.
I like
Oh,
this.
God. You don't think he couldn't have done this on purpose?
Who knows? I never did understand
I would be so scared to sleep next to a fire.
Not really.
Well,
Like, would I roll
at least
into
he's
it
not
and,
alone
like,
this time.
die?
Little Charlie and Amelia, though, they've been through so much already.
Maybe they're better off without him.
That's what Kai said the last time we talked, but
And let's face it, the little brother's pretty messed up. And who the hell knows where it really is right now.
Arctic Awakening. Okay, cool. Consoles, I like that. There you go. That one was definitely for me.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? A trailer? Oh, of course it's ready. So I think it should be right. Yeah, I'll go get it for you. So please, just wait 30 seconds. I didn't make a trailer. Okay, don't panic. Let's just capture something from the game.
Is this a good shot?
No. This is. Didn't I fix that? This seems like. Oh, come on. No. How much time is left? 10 seconds. Great. 10 seconds. Okay, got it. I gotta work fast. What time here? 5. Okay. No. Hey. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Here it is. Do not buy this game.
Okay, I will buy this game.
I didn't put that in there, did I?
As you can tell, PD could not handle himself in
What?
the Arctic.
I have no idea what that
He's
was, but
barely hanging
every
on.
fiber in my being is like, don't buy this game.
love
I'm going to
magic?
buy this game twice
I
just
love
to
magic.
shove it in your face.
This is a PD show. Well, listen, like all of us here, we love witchcraft and wizardry. But you know, it's hard to like witchcraft and wizardry right now. So how about we show you a game that you should absolutely support?
Did they get Nessie?
The thread of our world.
Every day, Sir Court Godfrey of the Nessie Alliance.
Together, our islands would not be the same without it.
I've just finished your flute, carved of ancient oak. It sings rich and pure.
Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. Each and every one of you has the potential to channel music and make a powerful change in the world.
Ooh, look at that nice owl.
Welcome, class. I'm Professor Mitsu. You will find that potion craft is both a
Have
science
I think we
and
might
a
have seen
skill.
this game before.
Things you learn here
Maybe at the
are not to be
Wholesome
taken
Direct.
lightly.
The university recently purchased an old botanical
Oh, the turtle. That turtle better be alive.
garden.
That better be a like 105-year-old pet.
But
Yeah,
I
we've
know
definitely
you're up
seen
to
this
the
one.
task.
We're getting a little more gameplay in this this trailer. Looks pretty cool. I'm just not a big fan of like wizards and witches and like medieval stuff. Just aesthetically, I just like I look at it and I just go like, oh no.
Witches had no
No,
opportunity
thank
to
you.
learn the spells you'll be studying here.
The island's had its share of troubles in the past, but I've traveled the archipelago north to south, and my heart always finds its way back.
Songs like Glimmerway. Okay, yeah. Part of me is like,
While that is beautiful and all, would you mind doing it elsewhere?
Part of
Some
me-
us are trying to sleep.
finds it like it looks intriguing and interesting, but I just
Music, magic.
I look at it and I go like I'm gonna bounce
all
off of
these
that
games
so
we've shown off so
quickly
far,
because I
yeah.
just
They
that
look
stuff
like
does
they're
not
going to be awesome.
click with me in a
Of course, yeah.
But I want to play something
In a
right
way.
now.
Right now.
Right
right
now.
now.
All right, fine. Here's 2 games.
Hit me with something. What are we getting? We're getting a lot of logos here. Oh shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Round 1. Cyberdog. Cyber fishing. Hey, look, this game looks better than Cyberpunk 2077. See how it doesn't, like, crash all the time? Actually, like, runs. Oh, shit. Cool. I don't know what that title is. Was that it? What? Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, nailed it, baby. That's underwater? What the fuck is this game? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Get there. Get there right in the middle. Oh, no, we don't get to see how that finished. Oh, shit. So is this a Pogo Champ? Oh, okay. Launching into early access. I thought Pogo Champ was studio.
Pogo Champ, very chaotic. I love it. I've played, I think, about 50 of the levels so far. It's really good. It's really addictive. Highly recommend it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Petey, do a kickflip.
Rad. Well, Kyle, do you like Mass Effect?
Of course I do.
Do you like Monkey
No.
Island?
Yeah.
Do you like the Muppets?
What?
Nothing in the world I love more than the Muppets.
It's my man. Well, how about we delve into the mind of a former AAA veteran gone indie?
From a developer, the broad-stream Mass Effect
Oh,
and Dead Space 2
this
becomes a
fucking
new
demo
narrative
was so good.
in a universe.
This demo was
with
so
those
fucking
rifles.
good.
It's up to me, Inspector
Hell
Gadget,
yeah.
to scour the galaxy and stop a shape-shifting
I did kind of get
thief
stuck, I think, but
too late. Join
I
me,
think the developer
crew
like
of
tweeted
Kaiju
at me and was like,
Princess
"Hey, wait till you
Andromeda.
get to this part or
Discover
whatever."
me,
And I was like,
strange
"What the
new
heck?"
rifles,
And then I
meet
was like, "Ooh, I'll
cosmic
play it,"
waves,
and then I never did.
And set sail for an adventure of interplanetary proportions in Spaceboat.
Don't forget to pre-order.
Was
A
that
cat
it?
in a Muppet mech.
Ooh, can't say Muppet.
Oh, sure, yeah. All right, well, according to Recombobulator Games, the official term is carpet-based life form. I like that a lot.
Yeah, Disney, don't come for us, please.
Disney, I don't have that kind of money.
No.
No.
But our next two games, whether you're
They do
wandering
have that
from
kind of
your home
money,
to
so
Wasteland
Disney, go after
or
them.
Smooching Wrestlers,
I love it.
the next two games have outstanding visuals and even better narratives.
It was a kind of a weird trailer for Spaceboat. Demo was great though. We're getting a lot of these 90s inspired games. We got this very distinct art style, kind of like Doug-ish. But we're getting a lot of the 90s fonts. Those kids that are my age making games now. Team Laserbeams wrestling with emotions. Okay. Alright, that trailer did not give me a whole lot there. Not a lot to work with.
The sky is red. Or is it? The air's so hot it feels red. When did it stop being blue? A battered old paper with words I can't read, and lines that fade and melt across the tears and folds. Lines that guide us towards hope, the hope of a welcoming land. And yet, we don't know what we'll find beyond the map, where the lines end.
Okay.
Man, there are a lot of wrestlers that need some smooching.
So many wrestlers need smooching. Hey, shout out to Team Laserbeam, South Africa. I love you guys so much. Play Teenage Blob, one of the greatest games ever made.
Do
Legit,
it.
please. Now, Kyle, our next game coming to HIO later this year, but also
That last trailer didn't do a whole lot for me.
coming
What do we?
to the play date. Ooh, let's check this out.
Okay. I don't have a play date, so this does nothing for me. The previous trailer though that we saw about the map and this stuff, I just don't know what kind of game it is. It sounds kind of interesting, but I don't know really what I'm looking at. So we've had a couple of those trailers where it's kind of like, what's going on here? Might be a good game in there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it from the trailers. Available in the Playdate ships. I don't even know how a Playdate works.
A hardware exclusive for the
Oh,
Playdate,
shit.
as well as itch.io. If you couldn't
Oh,
tell from that
okay.
trailer,
Gotcha.
Bloom is a real-time social simulator where you run a flower shop.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Can't wait for that. So, our next block of games, we're gonna dive into those like staticky VHS vibes.
All right, here we go. They have a bug snack on the table, by the way.
Hello, welcome to the Backrooms survival tutorial. In
today's lesson, you will die. All right. Collect VHS tapes to What? Discover a story. Solve puzzles to escape your reality. Explore the reality just beyond ours. You won't make it. This looks fucking awesome. Ha 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 ha, I see her. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Backrooms exploration. Coming soon. Is it coming to console? There's 3 eyes now. I don't like this at all. I thought this was cool. I'm just creeped out. I'd like to move on to the next trailer, please. Please? Okay, here we go. Oh, turn-based. Pause and plan your next move. I'm too dumb for these kind of games. Remnants of the Rift.
Remnants of the Rift from Bromio, formerly RFM, re-revealed.
And Backrooms Exploration, giving off the biggest of spoopy vibes.
Big spoopy. Hey, Petey, you spooked?
Oh, Ollie Ollie World. Oh, there's an Xbox code. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's it. Thanks for joining.
We have one more
There's
thing.
one more thing, I'm sure.
Listen, Kyle. We could be frank here. We're a DIY show. We have no sponsors. We could be real for a second.
Let's get real.
If Nintendo ain't gonna do it, the indie scene is gonna take over. So friends, open those wings, check your G diffuser systems, and let's rock and roll.
I don't know what that means. Oh shit, Star Fox. Alright. That is a disgusting baseline. Oh. Yeah, 90s kids are making video games now, and you can, boy, is it. It was only natural. We got a lot of 2D stuff, a lot of side scrollers, a lot of like retro, very retro inspired games. I think Shovel Knight's probably the best example of it. It only makes sense that we're going to move forward to more like 3D platformer stuff and things like this, or even like a VHS style type of thing that just has a certain texture and feel to it. That's who is making the games now. People my age. EX Zodiac. That looks pretty neat.
All right, you start.
Looks pretty neat.
I will admit when I'm wrong. Ex Zodiac looks pretty dope.
Right? Dude, it is so dope. I promise you guys, it feels as good as it looks. You can actually play it right now for yourself. Go on Steam. It's out on early access. Support Ben Hickling. He is doing God's work. Petey, what'd you think?
Yes, he's doing God's work.
Can I say no?
If you must.
Unfortunately, that is the end of the Mini Indie Showcase, the unofficial start to PAX East 2022.
So good.
When it comes from the 6-1 Indie crew. A huge thank you to Jeff Keighley for not canceling the show.
Hey, Jeff, thank you for staying away from April. I appreciate you greatly.
Appreciate you so much. A bigger thanks to our industry partners for lending us their art and their games to show off for you today.
Yes.
They all look amazing, and we hope that you play them in the near future, or in some of the cases, right now. Huge thank you also to you watching. We could not do this without you. We love and appreciate you so damn much.
Seriously. And again, reminder, as soon as we wrap up here, go to 61indie.com/showcase. There is a full
I'm already
list of
there.
every game.
Thanks
that
for
we showed
putting
off
the
today,
website up
including
again.
all the Steam links, Kickstarters, socials, everything you need to know. Support them, wish list, back them on Kickstarter, all that good stuff. Plus, a little extra bonus I didn't tell you about. Right now on all major podcast services, you can search for the 6-1 IndieCast to check out our official post show. We got some hands-on impressions. We got just our thoughts about some of the trailers that were showed off. A bunch of our other team members will be joining us on there. So yeah, give it a listen. I think that's it. We did it.
Mike, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
I'm proud of the rest of the 6-1 Indie team as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything. I'm Kyle.
I'm Mike.
We love you. Stay safe. Hey. Hey. That was good.
Cut it!
That was great. All right, hold on. Let's rewind this. I'll mute the audio. Hey, that was really good. That was really good. Short, sweet, to the point. Trailers were in and out really, really quickly. And a bunch of just different games. What they say, 18 games or something. The first one we're looking at here is Lucid. I said at the beginning of this 5 games to look forward to. 5 out of 18. I don't think that's too bad. Lucid looks cool. Yeah, 2D platformer. Pretty neat here. Super Space Club was not for me. Twin stick shooters don't really do it for me. Once Upon a Jester looked really sweet. I liked the look and the style of it, and I'm curious to see more about that. Alienate is a trivia game that seems to have an interesting twist to it when they, like I was saying, when the trailer was originally going off. I guess initially going off. I thought it was going to have more to do with like witticism, as far as like coming up with like silly answers and stuff like that. But having it be like an actual trivia game where there's one person who is trying to sabotage other players. That makes it more interesting to me. And I thought that trailer was fantastic. I love the style and the tone of it. Let's see. I was pretty 50-50 on Garden Path. It looked interesting, but... Or no, wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Garden Path... Oh, I am. I'm confusing Garden Path with the Witch game. Garden Path I don't feel like I really got. I don't know. I'm sure it's a lot simpler than I'm giving it credit for. Where it's like, just talk to people in garden. I don't know. That one didn't really grab my attention. Harmony's Odyssey was not a great trailer because I didn't know anything about the game. And it seemed like it was kind of speaking to an audience that already knew what that game was and was like, here's this new thing about it. And then you have me wandering in going like, but what's the first part? Oh, you know what I should have done, by the way, before I started this? Because I'm a goof. Should have flipped to this camera. I still don't know what this is. I don't get it. The weird thing is I restarted my computer. I restarted my computer, like I turned it on. I don't know. This one looked great. This game, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm very excited about that. That's Once Upon a Jester. Might be the shortest trailer that was in this thing. Yeah, Harmony's Odyssey. Arctic Awakening, I think I was at 3. Let me count. Yeah. Arctic Awakening, that game looks like a Sean joint right there. Because kind of open world exploration, following a robot around. Seems like there's some kind of mystery. That's a good one. So there's 4 right there. Do not buy this game. I don't know what it is, but the title entices me to buy it. The trailer was interesting. I feel like... I don't know. I like the idea behind it, but I don't know if... I don't know what the game is. So it's kind of like... feels like kind of a toss-up. But the title, that gets me. We have Songs of Glimmerwick. This is the one I confused with the Garden Path. This one... 50-50 on don't love like witches and wizards and kind of like the like Lord of the Ringsian sort of stuff. That aesthetic and that style has never done it for me. I'm very much like a sci-fi person. But I watched the trailer and I'm like, this looks kind of cool. It seems almost kind of like Persona-y where you're like going to class and doing stuff. So it like that aspect, like I watch it and I'm like, this seems cool. It has some interesting ideas, but then I look at it and I go, this style is not going to work for me. And I feel like I'm going to bounce off of it. So that one's kind of at a 50-50 for me. Anno Mutagen. Let me see if I can get more information on this. Anno Mutagen. It's an action adventure with RPG elements and a cyberpunk world. This one looked really cool, but I didn't really know what the game was. This one looks like it's actually on PlayStation. I should put this on my list. I get paid tomorrow. Maybe I should check this out. Yeah, maybe I'll, let's see. 2D, 3D. Exploring diverse locations, huge cities, and complex underground structures. Players are free to go to as they please, explore. Grand story. I'll have to check this one out. I liked this trailer, but I also was kind of like, I don't know. Where's this one? Hold on. See if I can find it. I stored this video to my watch later. My watch later just grows every once in a while. There's Don't Buy This Game. There's that one. I didn't intend... The combat looks kind of cool. I'm definitely intrigued by the art style and the kind of 2D to 3D stuff. Like, it looks neat. Obviously, the cyber dog. Hell yeah. I feel like this might be worth checking out. Might be worth checking out for like a couple hours. Just kind of seeing what the vibe is. What's that one? What's weird is I was watching this and I was thinking about a demo that I played recently on the channel, but I don't remember what it was, and that sucks. I think it was back in the December demo fest. But this one's out now on PlayStation, so that's pretty cool. So I guess you could put that at 5. Pogo Champ, which is what's on screen right now, looks interesting. I don't know that it's necessarily a game for me, but I think it looks like a silly, fun game to watch people play. This one looks like a game that I would go, you know what? Hey, da-da-da on Twitch is playing it, or there's a YouTube video of this group or whatever, checking it out. I think this would be fun if it were a party game, but it seems like it's just kind of single player, which is fine. But yeah, not necessarily the most Sean game around. The next one we have after this is Spaceboat. I was already in on this game, so I guess we can throw that as number 6, I think is where we're at. I'm not 100% sure what number. I've lost track. This one is awesome. I loved this demo. It has a pitch perfect Sean sense of humor to it. And the trailer isn't great, but I did play this back during the Winter Demo Fest. It's in one of those videos. I don't know which one it is in. I apologize, but yeah, this game's great. Great game. I was looking for maybe some more information on it. And because the demo was on Xbox, it looks like it should become an Xbox, so that's pretty nice. Wrestling with Emotions didn't really do anything for me. It's a wrestling game. Okay. End of Lines. That one had an interesting style and look to it, but I don't really know what the game is, so it's kind of hard to be excited about it when I kind of watch the trailer and I'm like, all right, what are we doing? We have Bloom. That one's on the Playdate, and I think itch.io. Not for me. That one is definitely a pass. Backrooms Exploration. I was very in until the very end of it, where they had the creepy eyes. And you know what? Now I don't know, because I'd rather not poop my pants in a video. So, big question mark. Love the style. Love the idea behind it. You know what? Maybe I would check it out. The problem is some of these games are not coming to console. And this one's only listed for Steam. So, kind of just, I'd play it if it were on console. Then we had Remains of the Rift. This one looked like it was kind of a turn-based strategy kind of game. Not for me. I just doesn't work for me. And then last we had Zodiac Ex. That one looked really cool. It's just Star Fox 64 made for modern consoles, which is fine. Do whatever you're doing. It looked neat. I don't have the nostalgia for Star Fox, but it looked cool visually. I don't know if I would get around to it. I also don't know if this would be coming to console. You can play the demo right now on Steam, but this one's a game that I feel like I watch the trailer and I go, I should check that out, and then very easily slips under the radar, and I just don't worry about it because it's like visually appealing, but gameplay wise might not be up my alley. So let's see. We'll go ahead. We'll throw Backrooms Exploration in there. End of Lines, I'd like to learn more about. Spaceboat, I'm super in on. Pogo Champ looked pretty cool. Anno Mutation, that one looked neat. Do not buy this game. Just by the title alone, I'm forced to buy this game because when people tell me not to do things, I do them. Arctic Awakening, Once Upon a Jester, Alienate, and Lucid. So you can put 10 of the 18 games that they showed during this showcase in my at least like interested pile. But even beyond that, like Once Upon a Jester, I'm definitely going to follow up on. That looked fantastic. Arctic Awakening, that one I would, again, really follow up on. Anno Mutation looked cool enough to check out. I might actually just buy it on PlayStation tomorrow. Spaceboat, cannot wait for that game. That game was doing it. And the other ones, you know, I'm curious about, want to learn more about. So, I don't know. Somewhere between 4 and 10 games of this showcase might show up on the channel in a future date. And one of the games has already shown up on the channel. And that was, Space Boat. So, yeah. Yeah, this was a great showcase. I was a big fan of it. I hope they do more of this. What I love about it is it's 30 minutes, 18 games. You could even probably bump it another 5 or 10 minutes, show a few more games here and there. And I'm still walking away with like half of them that I'm interested in, over half of them that I go like, oh, I'd like to learn more about that or find out more information about it. And 4 or 5 of them that I'm going to like absolutely like play as soon as possible. In some cases, I already have played them. So that's good. I would have obviously loved more information about Space Boat, but I feel like that game is a pretty long way off. Yeah, I don't know. This was a neat thing. I don't know if they have more or if they're going to do more, but between this and like the Wholesome Direct, we're getting a lot of really well done presentations based around a very large and flourishing indie scene, which is fantastic because I know that like everybody loves their Elden Rings and the big AAA stuff, but like these are the things that keep me interested throughout the year, because stuff like Horizon doesn't speak to me, or Elden Ring is a game that I'm like, shouldn't have bought that or whatever. This is the stuff where I go like, fuck yeah. Because we have stuff like, what are the 2 games? I played Aztec recently on the channel. I need to get back to it. What Lies in the Multiverse? That was a demo fest game that I was very interested in. That's the stuff that I'm like, day and date, let's go, checking it out. So stuff like this is always welcome for me and my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if there are any games that you would like to see for in the future on the channel, and if you would like to see what I play in the future on the channel. Please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell while you're leaving that comment telling me what you liked as we get stared at by the creepy eyes of the backroom exploration. And for more content that might have whatever the hell this is, stick around for that. We'll be back another day with something else, but until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.